Live. Let's get started. Okay, so this is not the official TestedFX strategy. This is an adaptation we're testing here today. So if you're watching this, watching the stream later, please understand that it's just something exciting that a couple of my top students and myself are jumping into and seeing how good it is, and if it's good, we'll roll it out to everyone. So with that, let's get started. All right. Do you want to set it so I can share?
Yep.
This?
So
Maybe I already can. No.
Mike cut out, so I'm just doing that. Yeah. Should be able to see another.
Okay, perfect. Nice seeing you again, Andrew.
Yeah. Been a week or two.
What's that?
It's been a week or two.
Yeah, I know, because I've been programming, so trying to get everything set up for you guys so that it'll be easy. All right, can you see my screen?
We can.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, I seem to be kind of at some random spot here. Let me see if I can find the. Actually, before I find it, let's just make it so I can't see what's going to come up. So I'll start it in playback mode now. Then, now I'll go find it. I don't know if it's up or down. Here, I'll zoom out. There we are. It's way up there. Okay. So before I start, let me just show you what we're looking for first. I'm going to leave all the lines on, although you can operate it without the lines, but I think it'll give us a better experience because I think you're both pretty advanced now in terms of handling lots of lines. I remember the first day, you guys are seeing double. Okay, so let's see, where are we here? Or did I just go to the present? What is this, June 20th? I don't know. Maybe we should go back further. I don't know. Yeah, let's go back even further here. Because I think I was just starting at a random place and it wasn't. Okay, so there's two things that I want to show you. So when the market is in consolidation, you'll notice you'll get this back and forth. Price isn't really moving, but we get the super trend going back and forth, which is exactly what you don't want. But to turn that into our advantage, when we get to the end of a super trend and it's approaching the end of the super trend, like the end of a super trend, we're going to switch horses, and so that the end of a super trend will also be an area that we can trade if we want. That way, it works for us instead of against us when the super trend is coming to an end. Mm-hmm. So that's something I'm experimenting with. Obviously, we have to figure out what the rules are here. So let's see if I can see a trade here that that we would have. Let me go back a little bit and just find something here that would make it easy to understand what I'm doing. Yeah, we got a lot of back and forth action here. So let's take a look at this, the end of the super trend, okay? So we see that the super trend is narrowing down. We see prices is working its way back up. So we're going to look for a reverse trade here. So we're looking for a black price to strike a black dot just outside. And the black, it means that it meets all our criteria. The other colors means that it's got the open space, but not enough lines confirming it. But since we have confirmations through the ATR. We'll leave that a little bit flexible for our judgment. So in this case, this will be a losing trade, I think, but hey, let's just set it up anyway. So, and this is not part of our test. This is just for training here. So I'm going to go short. You see where this black dot is? Can you guys see this?
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, you see how there's black dots? So they start out green and then it confirms it as black. We see price reach outside of the green lines.
Yeah.
And so we're going to take that. And it's just outside of our super trend marker. So we know that price may want to reverse there. Of course, we'll lose some of the time. We will target as per normal down here. So if this is the entry, then this is the center line, and we'll set it to 4R as we normally do. And actually, it's a winner. Great. Okay, so that's for TP1. TP2. As soon as it's finished, the way I do it is, as soon as it's finished, once it goes out, I wait for it to go out. If it doesn't, then it might come back to this line, and then I just get out. But if it continues, what I'm looking for is to wait till it closes back inside this green line. In this case, if we just got out here, then we would still be in. This doesn't close. This doesn't close. This is the first close right here. So we would get just a little bit more in this case. A lot of times we get amazing trades, but it's in consolidation, so you don't get so much. So we get a 4 and a 4.36. Oh, let me create a new.
So when price comes back past the green line, then you.
Yeah, then we take your TP2 profit. Sometimes that's at like 14R or something crazy like that. So it's worth it. I don't know if I can. Are you able to see this screen, or you just see the other screen?
I just see one screen.
Oh yeah, because I didn't share everything. Okay, well I'll share it later. For the people who are watching on live stream, I think they can see it. I'm just setting up a scoring chart here quickly. Right. Okay, so we got a 4 and a 4.3. 4.3. We'll leave the 6 for spread or something. Okay, all right, so that's one trade. Oh, wait, no, we're not recording this. Let me go scratch that. That was just to show. I already saw the future, so that doesn't count. Okay, let's start again. It's not useful to backtest and know the future, so let's do a few trades USD CAD, and then we'll jump over to one of the Bitcoin derivatives and play with that too. So let's bring this up to, where were we here? Why is this doing this? My computer's not cooperating. Whoa. It's going into busy mode. What? Okay. Okay, here we are. So this is where we decided to start. So, so we see nothing here, and this is all orange, and so I'm just going to ignore this. I don't think there's anything here. So we see that the blue line is being targeted by our algorithm, and then we see a black showing up here. And so we could have a possible strike here. Now we didn't have any confirmation up here, but we're also looking at this line as a possible reversal zone. So at this point, we could be trading here too, but, and then of course, we don't know if the super trend is going to take off up. So we'll have to take both sets of trades while we're in this consolidation phase. Okay, so there's an entry. You see the black dot there? Maybe I'll zoom in for you guys. So we're going to take that. Looks to me like it's going to lose, but hey, wait a minute. Where's our target?
Where's the pitchforks?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, me too. What happened to the pitchforks? They must have. I don't know. That's very strange.
Did you just have one pitchfork turn though?
No, oh, they're there. We just don't have any pitchforks running right now.
Well, you've got one.
But
You've got one pitchfork. The pitchfork below is hidden, isn't it?
yeah, it looks like that's really weird.
No, I mean you've got it set hidden. You've got a cross through the eye.
Oh, do I? Oh
Yeah.
no, that's not a pitchfork. This is a different tool. This is the one that gives us all the different zones where it could bounce.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, I don't have two sets running right now
Right. Okay.
for this because I'm just running them both on basically. I'm going to turn them all off.
Okay.
Well, for whatever reason, it's not showing. If I don't know,
You're in between pitchforks, I think.
yeah. So I don't know what are these purple lines then? Well, what I'll do to make it easy is I'm going to target. This is a line here. It's purple. I'm going to target it.
All right.
Whatever happens. Oh my goodness, I've got some bug on my computer that's dragged to move. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can. 4.11. That'll be close enough. I think we lose anyway, so it's probably all for nothing. Yep. There you go. All right. I could tell by the way it was slamming down. I was probably going to keep going.
Okay.
All right. So we'll take a -1 for both TPs. And let's keep going. So we're looking for possible longs here. Did we get an entry here? I don't think we should take multiple entries necessarily, but.
Yeah, that was a pitchfork. There's more at the bottom now.
Oh, yeah, that was the middle for it. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's massive compared to the scale of this. Okay, so these were down here. So there was no confirmed entry. If you weren't caring if it's black or not, we had a confirmed entry right. We had an entry right here. So it came down, touched that line, and it's going back in. But anyway, let's just keep on motoring here. Whoa! I think I better zoom out.
So that's an outer line.
Yep. Well, we didn't make a trade there, so. Okay, so now we've got a black dot right here. And we're outside, so technically, now if it's coming down crazy, maybe don't take the trade, but for this purpose, I'm going to take these trades. I'm just going to take everything because, well, not everything, but. So I'm going to set this, so the entry, so if outside line, the take profit for that would be actually just right here. Wow, it's super small. I think we should go for the center line. I'm going to set it just at the center line here.
Okay.
And set it to 4R. Close enough. See what happens here. And it goes to the outside line, which I didn't have in the zone, and we get stopped out. Okay, so that's 2 losses. Don't worry, boys. Something good's coming. All right. Okay, we also just...
Had you got that in there?
What's that?
You would have won had you included that.
Yeah, if we had that's right. Or if we had just waited, like said, oh, that's like if I was using my eyes instead of these black dots, I probably would have waited for an outside line. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right?
Right.
Okay, so now we're looking for shorts. We're going to sell here. So we're looking for shorts potentially here. This is on the inside, so I'm just going to ignore that. These are all inside the line, so I can't take them. That one's outside, but the price isn't there, so. Yeah, let me zoom out a little, get some perspective here if I can. I'm trying to figure out where I am here. So I'm going to get rid of this for now. This too, so I can see what's going on. So price is coming down. So we're going to sell, and then if it comes down to here, then where's the other side of this? Oh, if it goes up to there, then we're going to buy, I guess. Okay. So the other thing I want to show you is when price narrows. I'm zooming out some here because we're in way too close, I think, to get a perspective of what's going on. You see how just before it turns, it gets narrow. See this narrowing?
Yeah.
We're looking for that. If we see a narrowing and it's flattening out, we would want to take a trade like this if we had a confirmation. So we'll look for the same thing here as well, okay?
Okay.
So right now it's fattening. Okay, so we got a potential, if it goes down and touches here, we have potential, we potentially get in there. And nope, no cigar.
Are you looking to go short?
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I should be looking to go short. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. We might have, I don't know. No, we didn't get an entry here anyway, though. Price stopped here.
No.
So, okay. I do see the narrowing happening? So as the narrowing happens, we want to pay attention. After a narrowing comes a huge breakout usually. Like you'll get a price will keep narrowing and narrowing and narrowing till it can't narrow anymore, and then it changes directions and often does a big breakout depending on the more narrow it is, the more likely it's going to just take off. And we want to catch that if we can. And it usually takes off in the opposite direction. It changes. So if it's negative here, we're actually looking to go long. When it's going back and forth like this, I'm looking to go long here when it gets really narrow. So if it pops down here and I've got some kind of an entry signal, even if it's not the best, I'm going to take it. So right now we don't have anything. See, it's getting narrower and narrower. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's compressed like a tight spring. It's going to go. So hopefully we get something. It's getting more and more narrow here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? It's like a tunnel. Oh, there we go.
No.
Look, 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 right here. So that's the kind of thing I'm looking for right there. You see how it just popped out? It touched this line. We've got some things here, but I feel like I would take this.
They're not black dots, are they?
No, they're not black dots because to be black, it's got to have space and have 3 lines nearby, which it doesn't have. But I'm I'm just thinking that I just feel like it's worth taking a risk when it's so tight like this. Usually what happens is it'll pop down, touch this band, and then take off. That's typically the kind of behavior. I'm going to take a shot on this.
Okay.
So I would get in right here because that's what I was looking for. I wasn't paying attention, but okay. And we're going to target the next zone, which will be here. Set it to 4.
So we're not touching, going for the yellow lines anymore?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not hoping it.
No,
it'll
it
get
doesn't
to-
matter
I don't
what
know.
it doesn't matter which line it is.
Okay,
With this particular with this strategy, it gives you a lot more entries because it doesn't matter which line, because we're counting on this also helping us. This price
okay,
bounces off this line a ton. So we add that to these other lines that we know. Of course, we're going to keep an eye open for our standard entries.
Right.
They're going, if we get those confirmed, that's solid gold. So let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a good push. That's bad. Looks like it's going to come down, but luckily that gold zone's in here. Oh, I guess we should have waited. Look, there's our black entry. I did it too early, guys. Look, you see that?
mm-hmm.
If I had been patient, we have black, perfect entry right there. So anyway, let's see what happens. Oh, that's good. Busting up. I love that. Okay, so that's TP1 at 4. I'm just going to mark that down. And then we're going to let this continue up and out of the green zone unless it bounces down, and then we'll do something else. I'm still working on that. Oh, there we go. That's the bust. It's busting through. Until that comes out and then comes back in, I'm not going to exit the trade. Unless, of course, it comes to this bottom green, and then we'll just take like a 1R or something. Okay, so it went, I would say that went out and came back in, right?
Yeah.
Well, it didn't close out. I think that would be, for me, that would feel like it went out and started and came back. I think I would get out right here, yeah. That would be my exit. So we'll take a 6.5R on that.
Can you just point out where the closing points are? Is it the top of a green candle and the bottom of a
no,
black?
we're exiting at the bottom of the, okay. So once this candle finishes, it exits right here. And so we're going to wait till it closes back through the line. So we want it to come up and then reverse down through.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Okay. And that's the first candle.
To switch over, right?
Yeah, that's the first candle that does that. Okay. So that gives us our 6.5R, and we're off to the races. Okay, that was good. Let's see what happens now. Oh wow, should have waited. You'll never know, so you got to just take what you can get. Okay, so price is now, okay, now we're clearly not in consolidation with the up and down anymore. We're in a breakout. So in a breakout, we're looking for price to come down and touch here, and we're not going to even worry about like reversing directions or anything like that, because we know that's not going to be happening for a while. So let's just keep going, and hopefully price comes down a little bit. Okay. Maybe, oh, there, did we get an entry?
No.
That was kind of weird, but no, I don't think we have an entry there, because I don't feel like we have well.
No, there's no dots.
Well, the dots, there are dots, but they're hidden. See, if I go like this, there's a dot up there, but I don't think that would be an entry. Well, that's in the middle. So you'd have to wait till it comes. If there's an entry, it has to be, you cannot enter anywhere inside. If you want to enter, you have to wait till it touches the green. That's the rule. So technically, I could get in here and, but
Okay.
there's no targets in this zone. It's such a big thing. So I would probably, if you don't have a target, you could target the top green line. That's the target. That's what I've been playing with. So it's questionable whether that's a trade. Do you want to take it or not?
Yeah, see what happens.
All right. What do we got to lose, right? So we'll take it the second it comes out of the green here. It's a very negative candle, so I'd be surprised if we win this. But hey, stranger things have happened. Like, you see how tall how bearish that candle is?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's see. Oh, that's what happened there. Oh, it jumped up. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, did we win?
No, not quite. I don't think.
All right.
Line's come down.
Yeah, we're gonna lose. Oh, okay. So we would, once it's that close to there, you're gonna set your stops to break even. Okay, guys. So we're gonna consider that we're out of the trade at 0.
Okay.
Because you don't wait. If you get that close to your target, when it always,
Yeah.
and it starts coming back, just there's no need to take a loss at that point. If it's going to come all the way back down, it's probably not the trade you were looking for.
So does that mean you're actively watching this all the time to be
No.
changing?
Oh, yeah. No, you can set that. We can program that too. Yeah, I mean, otherwise you just take the loss if you're just going to set it and forget it, which is fine too. Let's see if we lose. I don't know. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, we didn't lose. No, we didn't lose. We didn't lose yet. This is the trade that just keeps on going. Okay, let's in our excitement, let's not notice this here, these dots.
Yeah.
So I'm going to enter another trade and get in if this price comes down and wants to touch these black dots, I'm getting in, even if I'm losing this trade. Just saying. Oh, looks like it's gonna too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really interesting. And we're not stopped out yet either. So we didn't touch either though.
No.
Oh, there, now we did.
They're attached, but it's inside the green.
You know what? I think that's, it comes down and touches the green. Look.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes.
And guys, you don't have to be crazy about this. If there's a little bit of an art form in catching trades,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure you guys have picked that up now. You've noticed that it's one thing to do it here. It's another thing to do it live.
Yes.
And that's just practice and skill. You'll get that. Okay, so we're going to take from here to, I guess we want to go.
The next zone.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what line belongs to what here. We're trading on this center line here. So
yeah,
I'm going to go, I'm going to be a little conservative here because that's a big ask in my opinion. I'm going to put it to there and set this at 4 because that's a big ask in my opinion. So
it's already narrowed, hasn't it, there?
What's that?
It's already narrowed. The two green lines have narrowed and they're starting.
Oh yeah, they did. They did narrow. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, and we got a touch here. We actually have a trade here. We skipped. Look, and it's a yeah, and it's but because it's so narrow, the only thing we could have targeted was the other green line. So we would have already won it. But let's just skip that. It's not. We can't just go back and historically say, "Oh yeah, that was a winning trade. That was a winning trade."
I would have done that. Yeah.
I would have done that. Sure, I would have. Okay, I think we're gonna win both these trades here. Ooh, man. Oh my goodness. Nope. Looks like we're gonna lose both these trades. We were too greedy.
Yeah.
Way too greedy.
I think you won one of them, actually.
Oh, right.
Unless it already dropped out.
Yeah, okay. No, it didn't. I don't,
That's right, yeah.
no, it wins. Yeah, okay. So we'll take a couple -1s and 4 and then so that hits there and then comes back down. And the TB2 basically is going to get a 0.
So were there also some entry points at the top of that?
Probably. I was too excited to. Okay, so we're supposed to be looking for. Let me zoom out a little. I feel like we're. Okay, we're supposed to be looking for longs.
Okay.
But it did narrow, and now it's expanding. We definitely have an entry right here, though. If we've decided that it narrowed enough to try the other direction. But it hardly seems fair now. So it's definitely a winning trade, obviously, but let's just leave it alone. And let's see what's going on here. So we're looking for, we see some black dots down here right at the trend change direction. So I'm willing to take a gamble on those. So that's interesting. This dot disappeared, but we can see visually, we have to change I just programmed them. So to me, I don't see any reason why we wouldn't still consider this line valid. Although it's come to here.
Yeah, there's a dot on that.
Yeah, because there's enough space now that it considers it enough. But I myself think it's coming to here, but let's see if we can get both in. And our target, what's our target now? Our target would be these lines. Oh, it's so brutal. I think our target would be those set of lines. But I don't think we can get it all in if we do that. There's 4R. We don't get this black line in. I think that would be a mistake. So let's target a little higher. Let's target the top of the green line there, or close to it. Bring this down to 4R so that we've got this line inside of our zone. Yeesh. We got a long way to go up. Let's hope the trend goes up. It's narrowing. It's ready. We're ready. Actually, we've got it. Look, guys, we've got an entry here. Let's do a second trade right here.
Yeah.
That's a valid entry there too. Might as well go for it. And then what can we target for here? Now we got downward sloping pitchforks. So I'd say that we'll target the outside of this upward sloping pitchfork. Set this to 4R maybe. Well, it is what it is. Let's go. Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Woo!
Oh,
Now,
wow.
did you see the narrowing, guys? One of the
Yeah.
reasons why even though
Yeah.
this was sloping the wrong way, one of the reasons I took it was that narrowing. Did you see that?
yeah.
See how it narrows right before the reversal? And it tucks down in the wrong direction. It does a head fake for anybody who's played hockey or any sport where you have to deke or yep. So we got 2 wins here, 2 4Rs, and we're now waiting. Now we're running 2 trades at the same time here. Now we're waiting for price to come back in to see what our TP2s are going to do. So we'll just run this a bit. Oh, this is going to be a dandy.
Oh,
yeah. So that would be our first close above right there. So we'll go to that line right there ish. So that's 7.5. That's not that exciting.
Oh,
So you're going
well,
to
I did a
where it
14 hour
crosses the green
today.
line.
So what's that?
Did you say you moved it up to where it crosses the green line? Or
where the candle
Well,
changes.
I'm okay. This is what I've been doing. When it gets way above, when it first touches, but or you can wait till it actually closes. It's up to you. When it goes way above like this, I usually do a touch, but for the sake of being consistent with my instructions, I just went to here. But in live trading, I probably would have got out right here. It's not much difference. It's like 0.5 hour difference, so no big deal. Okay, and this one here also goes up to that same.
Oh yes,
because we're still on that trade.
Wow,
that's 7.2R. Okay, for 7.2. That's good. So right now we've run. I'll just read it to you because you guys can't see. So we've run 7 trades. We had a 57% win ratio, and we're averaging. We got our TP1s. Got it. We got wait. Let me read this. Yeah, we've earned 13R in TP1s and 18R in TP2s, giving an average of 15R. Altogether, like if you average the two, and that's what we're doing because we're cutting our trade in half, right? We're at 2.23R average right now, which is exactly what I've been getting all day long. And I've been doing this all day long, guys. All right. So, and really, I think you probably get the same results if you just turn all the pitchforks off and just trade on the black dots outside. I suspect you get the same thing, except for targeting is a problem without the pitchforks. So I just tend to leave them on. All right, let's continue on and see what happens here. Oh my.
Entry there.
No, what's that?
No, it's not.
No.
I thought that was
no, because it's and when you're in a strong bullish. So when I'm talking about when you want to see it go sideways for a while and then start to narrow, that's when you're going to see a reversal. Right now, it'll probably just continue up. It's way too. If you look at that, look how bullish we are right now. I would not be. I'm not trading any reversals right now, and if I lose on that, I don't care. Okay, we got a bunch of pitchforks forming, recognizing this strong bullish move. And then, of course, we'd be looking right here to go long. So we'll see what happens here. We've got a bunch of lines coming along here on the 50 EMA just outside. Let's see if we get jackpot here or not. Okay, let's zoom in here. We don't have an entry yet. So we're going to have to decide, guys, if we're going to take the black dot is here. We've got a yellow dot here. If it comes down in the next bar, do we want to just be conservative and wait for here?
If there's a black dot on the yellow one, then I'll take that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll have to
that's
see what pans out. Okay, let's go. Black
There you
dot,
go.
but we didn't get an entry. It didn't touch it.
The black
Oh,
dot's moving, yeah.
So we got to wait for a touch, and there's our touch of the line. I'm going to say that's since it didn't touch there, we're trying to enter, and then it did touch the line here. I'm going to say this line was activated, and we're going to go for it.
And plus it's a 3-line,
Yeah, and
confirmation.
it's our classic entry, right? So let's hope it works. Okay, and target would be up here, as per normal. And set this to 4. 3.98, close enough. Keep going. Ooh. That doesn't look good.
Yeah.
That doesn't look good. It looks like we're going to lose this one, guys. Of course, I said that last time we won, right? Look how it's narrowing. So let's see which way it pops. So here's the narrowing we're talking about. Let's look for a possible entry. Well, there's no lines here. Confirm. Oh, that's not popping in the right direction. But look at, we have an entry forming here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move this back here, and if we get an entry here, I'm gonna take it a second trade. And there it is. Well, it gave us a yellow, but I don't know how to read it, but in my mind, there's no reason why that's not an entry. You want to go for it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still in the, that's all the other one.
Set this to 4. Wow. We're asking for a big ask here, so let's hope this works. Oh, that's good. I wonder if we should set our stop loss to break even when we hit the top green line, because it could bounce. That's where it would normally bounce and come down, right? That's something we might want to consider in the future. Did this first trade get stopped out? Nope, we're still good. Okay, well, let's keep seeing what's going on here. Oh, gee whiz. That is not good. I think we have too big a target. Oh, we lose both trades. See, I wonder if we should, oh yeah, that's what I was doing before. So when I set my targets, if there's no target inside of the zone, then I set my target at the top of the green line. So we would have won those trades. Anyway, who cares? Let's take our -1s and move on. I'm still learning what to do here.
Your
like this is
target should
brand
be
new.
within the green lines or the green line.
Say again?
What you said is the target should be within the green lines or the top green line.
Yeah, I think for TP1, yeah. I think that would be more intelligent. Oh, we have an entry here. I don't know if we're going to keep riding this thing the whole way down, though. But I see an entry here. It's not going to stop. But see that this is an entry here, I would say.
Yeah.
But look how hard this is coming down. I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. What the heck? Let's find out. Okay, and then our entry, we're going to go to this from here. We're not even inside a pitchfork, are we? What the heck am I doing?
That's an outer line of the.
This is so bad.
Pitchfork.
The outside line, yeah. I think that is.
Of the other pitchfork.
Yeah. This is just so wrong. This is so wrong. I'll laugh if we win this trade. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm glad we took it. Yep.
Oh, it's turned quickly.
Yeah. Well, that was beautiful. And how many are we going to get on this baby?
Oh,
Yeah.
So we got 4, and then we'll zoom out here. Whoops. Come down here. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It's not even close to the. Oh my goodness.
oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, this is crazy.
Here it comes.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we'll take that. Oh, this has got to be a record. I don't know. It's going to be good. What do we got? 26R, guys.
Wow.
We just at 2. Well, it's not 2% of 26 go to average with 4, sadly. But if you're betting 2% on that, that'd be like. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's 26. Yeah, that helps. That's where this thing seems to be really good. I keep getting these explosions out of this. This is not the first time I'm getting that 26.2. Let's call it 26. Let's not be greedy. You got to leave something for cost of trading. Wow. Okay. Now our stats are looking really good. You want to switch horses, guys? Let's flip over and see if it works in crypto too.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read out the stats. Actually, I'm going to share this screen if I can.
I have it on other screen.
I'm going to put it on all screens if I can. Meeting controls. Okay. Sharing screen. New share. Screen. Share. Okay, now can you see the?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave this. This is our current test. I'll let you guys take a look at that. I have to use the washroom, and then I'll be right back in 2 seconds, and we'll continue on, and we'll flip over. We'll just put an asterisk here because then we'll flip over and run a bit on crypto and see if it works good on crypto too.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, surprising.
Yeah. Looking forward to playing with this.
Oh my goodness.
So, is it IQ column? Oh no,
Yes.
one's a 40% win rate, 42R.
One's pitchfork plus ATR, and one's, yeah, I don't know.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
So that new thing does the lining up of all the lines and entry points. And all you need is the pitchfork score is where your target is. My goodness.
Yeah. It's really good. Yeah, make it a bit lot easier.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to take a washroom break. I'm on this water diet, trying to lose weight. When I was out on the streets a lot, you guys are both part of Windsor on Fire too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, when I was out on the street a lot, I put on a lot of weight because I was too busy focusing on God stuff, and I'm trying to lose that weight while I'm stuck here in COVID and trying to build a business here. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, this is absolutely killer. I mean, oh my goodness. Can this get any better? That was a spectacular trade. That's my record. I haven't. That 14 hours was my highest before. So That's great.
Well,
But I got
extracting it.
2 14s. I mean, if you showed someone that trade, that's like crazy. Wow. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's just pick this. I was on CV something earlier. Let's go. I can't see what's going on, so I'm just going to go backwards some, and we'll just start in. I don't know. Let's just start here. I don't know what it's. Okay. Where's the? I can't find my my tool. I guess I'll use this. Okay. Okay, so we'll just start here. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're in a downtrend. Okay, should we take this entry that just showed up? Oh, it's not really fair, but there's a perfect. I mean, oh, we got to take this. We know that's an entry. If there's an entry, if there's a definition for an entry here, this is it, guys. Look, I just randomly just took a place and boom. Is that not an entry? We're in a downward thing. Boom. Yeah. I'm going to take that. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want people to think I'm cheating, but because I can see.
No, because this is where we started. So.
But yeah, I didn't know it was coming, and it, based on what we've described, you can't get a clearer entry than that. So from there, we're trying to target. I guess I would want to target.
Oh, right. So you're not targeting the midpoint now. It's the.
Where is this at? Here? No.
No, it'd be further down. It's the green.
No, but you have to stay between the greens, right? Between the green.
Yeah, so we'll just go to the green.
Yeah.
We'll just go here.
It's for TP1, yeah.
Yeah, for TP1, and then we'll do our standard for TP2. Uh-oh. Oh. I took it. It's a loser.
Right.
What do you know? That's funny. Yeah, that's really funny. Humor. Okay, I'll take some minus ones. Minus one. All right. That was interesting. Okay, so now we're approaching here. So we'll also be looking for an entry up top here, potentially going, I guess we're still going short.
Yeah.
Oh, look. And it wins. Oh, we did. Check this out, guys. If we had have just gone to this center line like it was asking us.
Yeah.
Look.
So
oh, no, we still lose. No, we still lose. We still lose. Just.
Okay.
It's a loser either way. You can always say shoulda, coulda, woulda. You just have to play them, and the way they go, the way they go.
Yeah.
You have to know in the end the strategy works, and you're going to be up. So it's okay.
It was perfect, and you'd be good.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so what are we looking for here? We're looking for nothing. We've got to wait for it to come back up. I don't think we're going to get many entries with that many lines hanging around. Okay.
So what about the black line it just touched back there?
Which one? Here?
There.
Yeah, but
no.
we're in a downtrend, and we're not anywhere near this turnaround zone.
Oh, okay, right.
I don't know. Maybe we definitely could have made an argument for it, but
no, I was thinking more the one in the between the green lines.
oh, you can't do anything between there's no trading in between the green lines.
Okay. Just trying to get
That's the rule. There's no trading inside the green lines. Otherwise, we're just back to our old strategy.
I see. Okay.
We're taking advantage of the fact that price often reverses on these green lines. So we're trying to use that to confirm our market geometry and get ourselves an edge, which it clearly has been doing for us. Okay, so now we see the pitchfork starting to come. So here we got an entry possibly. Look, see the black dots coming?
Yeah.
So, oh, we missed our entry. Train left the station without us.
No.
No, we got no entry. You can't once.
No.
Okay, Never, don't take an entry once the train leaves the station. It's gone, because then what happens is you miss your TPs. So at least that's what I've found. Okay, we've got
There.
here we no. Oh, we're inside though.
Oh,
We can't take any of these. That's the problem when it's trending hard. When it's trending hard, we miss a lot of entries, but we make it up on
miss a lot of
the turning
miss a lot of
points.
losses too.
What's that?
Miss a lot of losses too.
Yeah, probably. Okay, is that an entry?
No, it's inside the green.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Kind of, but yeah, it might be.
we
It is touching it, so maybe it's not up there technically on the inside.
well, and then once it gets here, there's a whole cluster. We'd have to wait till it gets up to here. Let's wait. Let's wait on it because I don't know. I mean, technically, it could be. Do you want to take it? It only costs us -2 or -1 over 2 trades. You want to try it? I think we should. I think we should try it.
Yeah. All right. You say try it. I'm gonna wait. See that.
Okay, we'll see who wins. You should probably wait, but I see black dots on this line. It's coming in. I'm thinking to myself, it doesn't quite touch there. The first touches the green here. I'm just going to say that's my entry. I'm probably being a fool doing this, but I don't even know where I'm targeting here. We're just going to target here. Okay, let's just target there. It'll be a quick loss for me and you guys can laugh. All right, here we go. Well, that's encouraging.
Oh man. Didn't expect that.
No, no. Oh yeah! Woo!
Yeah.
You know, we did the same thing with a straight line before. We saw that it triggered here, and then once it actually came in and touched the green line, then we took it. If it's within a candle or so.
That's incredible.
But yeah, I'll take that. And it's outside, so we're still going for a TP2.
Yeah.
So let's see where she goes. And has it closed inside yet? Nope, that didn't close inside. It opened inside, but it didn't close inside. And there's our open inside, or close inside. All right. So that's 6. We'll call it 6R. It's a little over 6.3, but we'll leave something to pay our commission. So 4R and a 6R. So far, crypto's doing good for me. All right, so now we're looking again for another possible short. I'm gonna move this back here. Oh, wow. Sometimes I think maybe I should just find a different, like, what if we got out on this line instead?
Yeah.
These are all things we can play with in the future. As it is, it's wildly profitable. So we're splitting hairs. Okay, look, we got an entry coming. You see it? 3 black dots, price coming up. Okay, that's already a loss, in my opinion. Where do we have to target for that? The target for that is going to be right here, which is where the green line is. I'll draw it, but I'm pretty sure I'm sure that's already busted. So we had to get in right on the green line, which would be right here. Target here. $4.05. Yeah, we're busted. -1s. That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
We have to take our losses if we want to make the big bucks. All right, let's keep plugging along. Okay, so we got another entry point coming along here. It looks pretty sweet to me.
Right there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. We have an entry right now. Do we want to keep taking entries all the way up, though? Dang. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll bite. I don't know. But yeah, we already had an entry. We have a black dot. And we want to target right here. Set this to 4. Oh. I need a mouse or something. I'm using a trackpad. There we go. It's the slowest part of this process. All right. Ooh. Nope.
No.
No, my intuition. In this case, my intuition was right to wait for the outside because I saw it's just that one that was like that. Then there's all this.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
No, but it was valid. Let's take some -1s and keep going. I think hopefully we're gonna get our reward in a moment here. And there's our entry. Looks
There it
like
is.
right there.
Yeah.
That's the entry I was thinking we should take. And there's our target right there. We're right the bottom green line at the same. Everything's looking really sweet. Okay. Let's hope the price reverses now. Oh, yes. Oh, come on. Come to Bapa. Oh. Come on. Yep.
3.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's the way.
One
That's
way
the
and
way.
then the other.
Wow.
You see how price likes to bounce on those green lines?
Yeah.
Hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Too bad we didn't have an entry there. But I'll take it.
Yeah.
So that's a 4R and a 0 for, we probably get like 0.1 or something. When it hit that upper green, we would have been out. So, but we'll just call it a 0. We got to pay for our commissions. 4 and 0. But hey, we're still doing great. Crypto's a little wilder, eh? Okay, so I don't see any entries here, so let's continue on. Let's see how close we're coming. Okay, now look, we're working up and approaching here. So if I see an entry long, or short, I'm gonna take it either way, guys, because I'm approaching this zone, and I know price is gonna wanna come down and then punch up and at least test this. So I'm hoping to get one of these. Like basically, this was a beautiful entry right here. We may have already missed it here, but we can. There's nothing we can do about that. It is what it is. Okay, so we don't have any entries I can see. Okay, we got black lines and a punch here, but I don't think that qualifies in my book.
No. Okay.
See how it's keep working its way up?
It's narrowing as well.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Narrowing, yeah.
Okay, well, it's getting ready to bust.
There?
Okay, well, there's an entry right there. It's the green line's on the black dots. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this trade, but yeah, that's gone. I can tell by the way that's formed. That is gone. But for the sake of, I don't want to take the trade. I'm going to make myself take this trade, guys, but please note it's under duress. Yeah, that's, and what am I targeting? Is just right here. It'd be funny if I win this. I'll just laugh. 4.09. All right. Oh. Okay. Oh, nope. Oh my goodness. I've never seen it so close. No, that's going to bust. Yep. I knew that was going to fail. I just knew it. I knew that was going to fail. Yep.
All right.
Yep. But anyway,
Oh.
that's okay. We'll take our -1s.
So normally, do you trade in when the band is so narrow as well?
Yeah, because I want to catch that breakout. I don't know which way the breakout's going to happen, up or down, but I know I know price won't stay in that little wee zone for very long.
Yeah.
So
I'm hoping that we get a long signal about now. Look, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come down. There, no. Well, that's a tricky one. Oh, wait. We can.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, come on. Oh, you got to be kidding. I should have just got in there. I think that should have been a trade right there. Right there. And I said, oh, wait. Now we're going to miss the breakout. Watch. Nope. Here we go. We would have won the trade, though. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I don't know. I'm going to take it because I think it could break out up. Because we're close to that. We've been approaching this line for a while. It's going to take off one way or the other, and it's worth the risk. I don't know. I guess we just target the upper green line. Let's see. We're getting in on this line, and so it should be actually this one here. I'm going to target the upper green line. 4.05. Oh boy. Nope. And that's, you know what? If I'd have targeted higher, I would have. Anyway, it is what it is. Wow. It's just coming, working its way down. It's going to bust very shortly. Okay, I got to take a -1 here. We're taking a little bit of a beating here.
Oh.
I mean, we're holding our own, but I guess it's my fault for trying to get this reverse trade. Okay, if it's those blacks, we're in business. There we go.
Yeah.
So the matching line for that, I'm going line blind. Okay. I think it'd be this center line here, but we'll just target here and hope that it doesn't reach down and try to get that. Let's hope for a reversal here. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yeah, we got to win. Now we got to see what happens here. We got to see if it breaks out or we hit the bottom line. Oh, it's going up. Oh, very good. Okay, hasn't closed below. Hasn't closed. There we go. No, didn't close below. That's a close below.
No.
That one.
No, you wanted to go to the bottom line, didn't you?
Well, that's a possible adaptation. I'm not gonna. That's something we haven't played with at all. So let's just stay with the same rules in this session. So we got a 6.8, 4 and a 6.8 here.
Yeah.
That'll pay for a few losses there.
Yeah.
No problem. And then some. Okay. That's good. I suspect we're going green now. Oh, do we have any entries that I'm ignoring? Not really.
Don't see any.
No. Oh, there's some black here. Well, if it touches that black, it could reverse and hard and go down, double top. So touches that black, I'm willing to risk it and take take a, oh boy. It's not, oh,
Oh,
no. It was on the inside clearly. There's no entry
Yeah.
there.
good.
And we're in the green already, guys. So now we're looking for a long.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that was on the inside, but it was beautiful touch and takeoff. Here we go. It's our moment. There we go. Ooh, doesn't look good. So it touches the green line about right here, I'd say. Not sure if it does touch. Let me zoom in. I think I'm going to go for it. Call that a touch. Okay, its targets are pretty clear here. I'll stop a little short, top of the green line here. Set that to 4. And 6 close enough. Wow.
Oh,
I'm glad. Oh, we're out.
there it goes.
Oh, we got another entry right here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we should take it, though. Look how bullish, look how bearish that is. Let me take this set of -1s right now before I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that. If this turns, I'll be so amazed. It's showing no wick. So that's a big sign. If there's not much wick, then
No, that's right. Yeah. It's still on its way down.
it's probably still going to keep going. But okay, so I'm going to target right here. And I'm going to set this to 4. Since we're outside by this much, maybe what I'll do is target the inside right here. Because if it goes down further than this, it's probably just going to bust. But so I want to take a chance that if it does bounce, it might only bounce to here. So I'm just going to go like that. It's either going to work in my favor or not. And it's not.
No.
There was no chance. That was never going to work. All right. Supposed to be going green here. So let's just watch and see what goes on here. Oh yeah, this thing's just going so far down. So we're looking for, I mean, look at, okay, if it touches here, I guess we take this. Do we get wait a second. No, we didn't, price wasn't there. Let me just see here. Ooh, it shows an entry right here. There's a black dot there. When I put my cursor over here, you can see it.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. I'll bite. Where is it? Right there. It's right on the line. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't bite. Where the heck am I targeting? We're at here. I don't think I should be. I don't know why I'm biting. Wow. If it goes any further, I'm done. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, I'm in. Oh my goodness. If I win this, I'm going to laugh so bad. So fun. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my goodness. What?
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
Wow. That was scary. Oh my goodness. If I was watching that trade, if I had big money on that, luckily we're going to keep it 2% of trades, so we never have to worry. That's why you don't over risk, because you'll make dumb decisions. Okay. And then it hasn't busted out yet, so we'll just watch it and see if it's going to bust out or go down. Oh, I guess we touched here. We're out at 0 on the second trade. touched right there.
Okay. It's not stopped out.
No,
Oh,
but
it's at zero. Yeah.
But we're not going to take. We set our stop loss to break even or the
Yeah,
bottom
okay.
green. So we'll just take a 0. But for fun, we can see what would have happened. Oh yeah, it's going to be bullish all the way up. But it is what it is, right? And we don't have any entry there for a second trade either. Got no dots.
So we only set the stop loss to 0 after the TP1 has won.
Right. So we won TP1, then it came down and touched here. So we were
Because or else we would have been stopped out earlier. That'd be
no, we wouldn't be stopped out here because we haven't reached.
right. But I'm saying if he would have set it to 0 earlier.
Yeah, we would have been. Yeah, but we
then we
wouldn't
would
have
have
because
lost.
we didn't actually get to like 90. When I said before, I'm talking about like when you're 90% of the way there.
Okay.
I'm not saying set it at 50. That you can do all those things, and the truth is they'll all average themselves out. So
Yeah.
it's really style because you'll save yourself a bunch of other times, so it all works out. You don't really get much. It's whatever works for your psychology, and I believe that just running the trades and taking the losses is much more profitable. But it makes me feel good to know that I didn't lose anything on that trade.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid, eh? Okay, and a lot of times you get away with it. I think we have okay, are we approaching? No, we're not close because we have a clear entry short here. Look, that's beautiful entry short.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're supposed to be going, and we're supposed to be going short. I don't know. Why did I take that long trade? Anyway, oh, I took it when we were still in the green. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an entry right here.
On the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's right at this moment. And so we want to go to this center line right there. Set this to 4. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
4 right on. Nice. Okay. And yeah. Oh, and then some. And then some. All right. We're still in the play. Let's see what happens here. We haven't. Oh, we're still good. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Look how much we lost. Okay, a 4R and a 5.5. I thought that was going to be that was going to take off. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's do one more, maybe. How you guys feeling? How are you feeling for time here? We've been on the call about an hour and a half here.
I'm
So,
not
what's that?
at midnight.
Is it midnight for you?
No, I'm doing fine, but I'm not sitting close to midnight.
Oh yeah, Andrew. How do you want to call it here?
Just keep going. It's fine.
We're gonna go.
Let's go.
Let's go to get till we get one more winner, whatever that is,
That's fine.
and then we'll call it. Okay, so we're still going negative here. We're way down here, so we're looking for a possible entry, and it's coming. You see some black dots and an entry right there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Let's hope that's a win. And this is a classic entry already for our trading system.
There.
Yeah, right here.
I think so.
Okay. Oh, come on, come to Papa. Oh no, no way, no.
So
We're not out. Yes, we are. Yeah, we're out. We're out.
That was
Oh, look how close. If I just set our stop, our take profit. Well, we got 0 because look at, we got within 9. Once you get within there, you can set it to 0. So we got zeros.
Okay.
So that's that's what I'm talking about. Like when you're within like the last 10%, set your stops to break even because there's no
Yeah,
point.
you don't, that's right, because you don't set it to 0 after you go on, that's right.
Yeah. So, and of course, sometimes it'll go down and do that and then take off, but it is what it is. Okay, well, that was fun. That was a bummer. That was supposed to be our last final trade winner here. Okay, we've got something else brewing right here, though. Look. Come on, Andrew wants to go to bed. Oh, yeah, that's a loss. See, now it's working its way up. Yeah, you know, okay, you see what's going on here? It's trying to approach this, and it's targeting is above here, so that, well, it was right at there, so it could have turned around, so that was a good trade. We'll take -1s on that. No, we didn't have a chance to actually mark it up, but we would have taken it. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. I'm willing, now it's approaching. I'm willing to go, if it comes down, I'm willing to take a long. Here we, oh, whoa. Oh, I'm going way too fast.
There's no loss.
What's that?
But down there is, we're going up, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I said I'd be willing to take a chance on this and go. Yeah, so the entry was right here, and we would have lost. So let's just take another set of -1s here. I have to rethink that strategy. And I've got no black dot here to get in. I know it's just going to take off right now. There's my black dot. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Here's the entry.
Okay, let's see what we got to get. Got a target. So this line to there is exactly the same. I'm going to go with the green line, a little shorter. Don't want to miss my. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're out. Nope. Oh boy. Crypto's not treating me as well as I hoped it would. All right. I guess it wasn't ready to go yet. And these are inside, so we can't use those. So, and by the way, we wouldn't have taken any of those losses if I was just following the rules strictly, right? Just saying. Oh, it's narrowing up, guys.
Yeah.
I'd like to take this right here. It's narrowing. I hope it just gives me a wick down. Come on. It's about to break out one way or the other. Come on. Oh, maybe the outside line. I'm taking those outside lines black or not. If it gives me it. Oh, come on. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I went to real time.
That went to present day.
Yeah. Or present day, so. I didn't get an entry, and yeah.
Well, we get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go add it up. Not that we have to add, but okay, so yeah, that was a bad session. We got below 2R.
Oh,
How horrible.
Horrible.
Let's see. In our horrible session, we got 25R for TP1s and 50R for TP2s. Wait, maybe we should just be taking TP2s. Let's double the win rate. So an average of 37.75, 1.5R per trade. So we had an account gain, by the way, I guess of 37 times 2, whatever that's 60, 74. 74, almost 3/4 of our account gained. So we almost doubled.
Wow. Wow.
So that's pretty good.
Trades.
I mean, anything above 1 hour is like anything 1.5 or 2 hour. My other trades we were doing easily 2 hour before we switched to crypto. We just didn't get a good run there, but
So you've been trading crypto and seeing these big returns.
Well,
today.
I've just started doing crypto with you guys.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know how to do the interface. You guys know that.
Right.
So crypto is a whole new animal for me. But
Yeah, no, I meant the other charts you shared today. Were they with crypto or with?
that second one was
Okay, where's
crypto.
that last week? Yeah.
Yeah. So the first part where we did really well was I don't know what pair we chose. It's just random here. USD CAD.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the second part was the crypto.
Yeah. But you showed some charts in the chat today, haven't you? Earlier today, you showed some.
Oh, I was just all over the place. Yeah, I don't know what I was
Right.
on, but not
Okay.
different pairs than this. I think I was just on some random crypto, but I went down to the like 15-second or even 5-second for a while, and I was just doing it like when I want to just feel like I'm doing it live, but I'm not actually. I go down. You have to have a good account for this, but if I pull this down to 5-second, zoom in here. Okay, that's too. No, this one's no good for that. You have to pick one that's more popular. Let's see if this one is. No, I was on one earlier that was. Or no. This is too, like, you see how it's scattered? I forget what I was on. I think it was, you want to pick one of the well-known ones.
Ethereum.
Did you see Ethereum there?
It should be there. One down there.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So here we see green. Look at, what do you see here? Beautiful entry right here. I don't know if it quite touches, but you get the idea. That was a beautiful entry. We don't, stupid bug. It's a little tricky when you got these downward guys. I don't know if that would have won. It's right on this line or right here. And target this top here. Yeah. I don't think that's going to win. Oh, it wins. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Just. And what I really like about these cryptos is you don't get like and there'd be a good chance on Forex that you get stopped out on something like that because of spread. It doesn't happen with this at all. I notice I don't get stopped out at all. So, yeah, I mean, look, it's just beautiful, these trades. Very nice.
Yeah.
If you got in on this one, there's no question that's going to be a big, nice trade. Let's see if there's any others here. You definitely lose on that trade. I don't see any entries. Unfortunately, none of these are black, but they're so far outside, there's nothing to make them. So black means there's a bunch of confirming lines. But if you use this as the confirming line, the fact that you're here, which I might have, that would have been an amazing trade. Right there, boom.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just lots of opportunities here. let's see if there's any here where we see black lines just on the outside. No. There's no black dot here. Yeah, I don't know what. Get a loss here. I think. But anyway,
Oh, just have to test that.
some winners, some losers. No, it'll be a loser. Here's a nice winner here. Look, I think one of these. I guess you get in here. I think you'd win on that. Yeah, that's a long way.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's an easy win. Goes up to, just take up to the top green line. Yep, easy win.
It's good.
Easy peasy. There's another one. No, it doesn't touch. It doesn't touch, and then it skips down to here and doesn't touch just by a hair.
Hmm.
You'd be chasing that one. I don't know. It's really sad when you miss those by a hair, you know? There's just nothing you can do about that. Just, it is what it is, right? You're not going to get all the trades. Oops. I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, I see lots of really great trades here.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an entry here. Is this win or lose? That looks like it's going to lose to me. Because it goes right to the outside line. If you took it to the center line, which we can't, then it might win. Oh, I've zoomed in or something here. I don't know what's going on. Even here. Oh, yeah, if you took our regular targets, that's a winning trade. But if you were to go to the top of the green line, it's a losing trade.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway.
So, what's the indicator called?
Okay, so I got to figure out, like, I probably just build it into a new version and release a new version of the pitchforks because I'll need it.
Okay.
Because my goal here is to create a new version of pitchforks with all this built in that can almost auto trade. Like it'll just give you the signals and then you can choose yay or nay, and
Right.
and then you plug it into the. I've got the. Basically, it'll be a Telegram channel. You just take the signal, cut and paste it in. As soon as you paste it in, it'll start your trade automatically for you, and it'll manage the trade.
Right.
So stop loss to break even, all that kind of stuff. I have it working, but it's still got bugs.
Uh-huh.
I had
Sounds
hoped to
good.
have it done in a couple of days. I was very optimistic.
Oh. Happens with software.
What's that?
That happens with software, doesn't it?
Yeah, all the time. It just seems.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful entry. Look at this. It's coming up black, and then the black pops up right there. See that?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't get a better entry than that. Beautiful win.
Yeah.
There's definitely more winners than losers, for sure. How did we fare? We had a bunch of losers there. We actually only have 40% win rate there.
Hmm.
It was that stupid crypto. It killed us. Before we were doing the crypto, it was amazing. But we still did amazing. Like in terms of we're actually 1.5 R per trade. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So,
Good.
yeah, I think it was a success. And then the question is, do I want to run with this or keep going with what we're doing? That's what we have to kind of figure out. I was hoping to just set it like this, guys. So I was hoping to set it, and I haven't back tested this to see, but forget about all the lines. Just target the, whoops, I must hit the wrong, turn this on by accident. What if we just get rid of all the lines and just present it like this to people? And they just wait, they see the black dot, and they get in.
And target the other green line.
What's that?
And then target the other green line, and then.
Yeah, target the other green line. Because it seems to
That's
be,
simple.
that seems to work so much of the time, then,
Yeah,
yeah, I think, you know,
I think that's what should be good, yeah.
because then that'll make it easy for people to get entries. We'd see, let's see if it pops out here somewhere. No entries there. Yeah, look, see? Beautiful, block, boom. Look at that entry.
Yeah,
Well,
Unless we get, well, no. Yeah, unless we get in there, but that's a win as well. So it really doesn't matter if you get in there or there. You're still going to win that trade. And that goes, oh my goodness, look at, I got to map that trade. Come on, guys. That is insane.
you would have gotten in on the first one because you don't see the second one in live.
There's actually an entry right here. There's a line here. It goes down and touches right there.
Yeah, it's just the wick, but yeah, that went down there.
Yep. That's all we need. Need Price to visit there for a few seconds, get her order filled, and that's all we need. So let me target. I'm just going to target the top line. Set that to 4. Okay. What do you think this is, guys? That looks like about a 20. First time it closes. Oh, if we do close below, we're going to get screwed.
Yeah,
So that's where if you do the touch, once it's rolling, you just do the touch. I don't know. It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. But if you go to do the touch, you get, oh, it's only 14R. Wow. You get a 14R if you wait for it to close. Now, if it touches the bottom one, you're automatically out. So you got it's 13 or 14R, whatever. Beautiful trade, though.
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, well, what do you guys think we should do? I want to hear your opinion because you guys are the users of the system.
So what's the options? What is
The options are to leave it like this. So all you see is these black lines, so it's not so confusing for people. Right now, I think they see those videos and they see a zillion lines. Even when you guys started, don't you remember how backtaking it was? And so I'm not getting very much uptake because even though it's tremendously profitable, most people watch videos, they just want some easy system that works. They don't know that most easy systems look like they work, but they actually don't. But they won't figure that out for a year or two, unfortunately, until they've blown their accounts. Yeah.
Well, black dots, like you say, they'll be simple or simpler.
Yeah, they're simpler.
What? Yeah.
Or just have the default pitchforks turned off.
Yeah.
You have the option.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, we'll have the option to have them on. We'll have this super trend. I'll build the super trend in, like it'll look just like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we just look at. I just keep seeing win after win. Look at this. Beautiful. Boom. There's so many wins here. Look at this bunch of, I bet you it touches there somewhere. There's a zillion little wins right here. Oh no, you got to be going short. That's what kills me. Eh? Look how narrow this is. When it's that narrow, though, you'd want to be looking for longs. See, when it's near, you see what happens? I want to show you this. You see how it's coming down, and then for a long time it's gonna. I would probably think the same here, though. I would be looking for longs here potentially, but we don't get any. But when it gets really narrow, like gets a really narrow right here, and this flattens out. So, and we see price starting to make new highs.
Yeah.
Or it looks, no, actually, it's not yet. This is the first new high. And actually, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of what I was thinking to do. And then I was going to release it. And I wanted you guys to do some back testing on your own and see if you can replicate my results. Because like any good science, if it can't be replicated by another lab, or in this case, another trader, then it's not real. And the great thing that you guys have done for me is, you've validated, besides of course Adam and a couple other people, but you guys have validated that brand new traders can come in and trade this system successfully, barring notwithstanding the the fact that you guys are not proficient at placing limit orders and stuff yet. So you guys, what was happening with you, Andrew, I'm pretty sure, is were you going in on market orders?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're probably going in a market order, so you're losing there, and then you probably weren't getting the exact price you wanted.
Right.
And it doesn't seem like much, but if you lose 0.2 R here and 0.2 R there and 0.4 R here,
yeah,
it adds up really quick because we have such small stops. And that's why I think, what Daniel is doing with the entries on limit orders should do much better. You've been doing entries on limit orders, Daniel?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
And are you getting the 4R then out of a trade?
Sometimes, yeah, more 2R than 4R.
Right, okay.
Things like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's going to happen when you're trading the 2R. Okay. All right, so let's try this and see if that can't help, because if we can get the R up to over 1.0 R average, I think that even with bad entries, you're going to be profitable. So that'll just help us, and we'll have far fewer signals, because now I'm only going to send signals when we get a, like this happens right here. You get a signal. Well, no, because I have to send the signal ahead of time. So when would I send this signal? That's tricky. I can send a signal whenever it touches the green line, but it might be too late. Let me turn these back on just so I can see. And that's the real trick with signals, giving you enough time, but not too many signals. Because there's too many signals right now, in my opinion. And then what happens is you guys want to trade, so you trades that you would, in back testing, you would have never taken half the trades you're taking, I think. You just want to get in, and that's costing you. So let's say this came along. So right now I've got an entry signal right here. So here's another entry signal, but it's not touching. Would I still give this entry signal?
You'd be sending it when it crossed the green line, wouldn't you?
Maybe what we could do is, well, yeah, but then it's too late, because a lot of times it just touches the green line, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe if the green line's within a certain distance of this. So for example, this trade, like the black dots are already inside, so this can never happen.
So when it's in 1% of the to the green line or something.
Yeah. Well, here this would be an invalid trade because the black dot occurs inside the green lines. So we can get rid of all the black dots inside the green lines. But then we took some sneaky trades there that we still need to see them, but I won't signal based on them because we already have gotten the signal. Well, I don't know. Or what if I made the signals instead when we get when this starts approaching within a certain distance and price is approaching within a certain distance.
Yeah, when the black dots are close to the green line on the outside and price is close to that.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just say when it's within 1 or 2 ATR of this happening. So the signal would happen, well, right where it happens here. It would have, right now the signal's coming in on the inside cross here. So that wouldn't change. But in this case,
See that one on your right, that one would not get a signal because there's no dot under it. The red one under, to the right of the screen.
where?
The red one, that one, with the blue line on the right.
On the right?
No, 4 candles to the right.
Right here?
That one, left, to left.
Right here.
That one
Oh,
would
this
not,
one,
would not
okay.
get a signal because there's no dot under it.
There's a dot that appears right here. What the
Oh,
dot?
there's a dot there.
Yeah, there's a dot. It's just, unfortunately,
it's
it's,
the candle.
yeah, it's hidden by the
But it's,
candle.
not, but it's on the inside of the green, so you wouldn't get a signal.
That's
on
right.
On the candle close to the green.
Yeah. So, yeah, once the dot appears inside, then I'll have to find out some way. But okay, I'll work on it. I'm going to work on the signals, and then I'll try automating it. Then I got to build this all into a scanner. I'll modify the scanner to have all this, and then rebuild the scanner, and then set up the signals, and then you guys can actually live trade this and see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm going to put it out as is, just with these couple additions. I'll put it out tomorrow maybe, and then you guys can back test this and see if you can reproduce the results. Because if you can't, then there's no point. It could be just me, or it could be not better, and I just got lucky all day. So
yeah,
because we definitely didn't get so lucky on that crypto there for a while. Yeah.
when you were doing it all day, were you doing crypto or were you doing?
I flipped around. I just flipped here, flipped there. I was just I just randomly hit stuff so that I wouldn't get into any particular rut. I wanted to just get a smattering of what the trades feel like. So I was just bouncing, which is good when you're trying to find out an overall algorithm, if it's good or bad. So yeah. But when I recorded the results, I did stay on a couple different currency pairs. But then I was just doing trades all day, just trying to learn the system myself, see what works. All right. I'm excited, guys. This is absolutely amazing. So
I like the when it goes outside the green lines and then comes back in again, you get the big wins there. Why not just do that? Why do you need to do the 4 hours as well?
You mean, just when it comes back, because it does this?
Yeah.
And then it goes up here, and if your stop isn't big enough, you lose.
But like if you just traded the second column in your spreadsheet, the second column, if you'd just done that.
The second column? What do you mean?
In the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
TP2.
just do TP2s. Yeah. Yeah, you just take a lot of zeros if it comes down and touches here. If it bounces, like a lot of them do, if it bounces and come down and touches there, then you get a 0 instead of a 4, instead of making some money.
Right. Okay. So your win rate goes down, but the overall result could be higher.
Yeah, the overall result, the more profitability goes up, but your win rate goes down. Look at our win rate difference. We had TP2's win is 40%. The TP1s were 40. The TP2 is 28%.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, you're only winning quarter of the time. It can affect your psychology.
Yeah.
No, really. Like,
And now I'm okay.
it's funny, but that's why all these scam signal channels work so well, because they have like an 80-90% win rate, but when you lose a massive amount.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I see. Okay.
All right. So yeah, it doesn't work. And if you try to, I thought you were trying to say like trade this when the candle comes back in, but then what happens is you get a lot of this happening, and it just bounces and keeps going up, in which case you would lose repeatedly.
Yeah.
I've tried in the past. I've tried just trading whenever it hits the green lines. It doesn't seem to work too well.
Okay.
You could try it, but there's a lot of scalping strategies that do that, and they work great right here. But then whenever price takes off, it's a disaster. So
Yeah, I see.
yeah. So, but I was just trying to take what we already know is profitable and make it more profitable and easier. So if we've achieved that, then it's something, because then it'll make everything, we'll get far less signals and better quality signals.
Yeah.
That's what we want. All right, guys.
Good.
Sounds
Yeah,
great.
good.
It was a great session.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Recording stopped.